Hello, hello, Sagittarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am going to program these cards for January of 2022. Happy New Year. Yes, we are getting going and getting started on everything that is happening for this year. Let's go ahead and program these cards. So we'll do a quick reading here, and then of the whole month, the overview, of course, and we're going to do the first week right here. All right, so let's get these cards programmed. So these cards are ready to go, and we are now prepared to move forward. All right, there are going to be 4 weeks, 4 columns. It's going to be, of course, 3 rows, where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. And we'll go ahead and add more cards. They will all face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. Yay! So this is good. Lots of things are happening. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get busy. All right, Sagittarius, let's look at what's going on real quick here. So January 2nd through the 8th, we are looking at the foundation of your home and who you are and how you're feeling. There is some movement going on here. The Chariot is here, so it's telling me that there's some movement within the household. It may not feel like it's a good move, but it may be a move nonetheless. There is the Knight of Wands here, so you're going to have to fight for your ideas and how you want to get there and how you want it to go. There are contingency plans and things like that going on. You're making plans and ideas. You have one really happy home idea. And it may not be time for you to get exactly what you want, but it will be a leapfrog situation, I think. You will maybe move to something lesser than what you want, to then move to something else that you want, to move to something that you had planned on to begin with and what you were dreaming of. So don't get caught in not moving to stop the flow in your life because you want it to be your way, okay? The next week over, we're talking about January 9th through the 15th. There is a 3 of Pentacles, so there's something going on behind the scenes financially for you. The 7 of Pentacles is blocking you, so there's something about your savings that is causing you trouble. Do look into what's going on and cross the I's, dot the T's, okay? Don't get everything locked up in a weird savings situation, okay? But know that as you finish the week, you'll be in the Empress, so you can actually put anything out into the world that you want to. Tell the world what you want, and it will come to you serendipitously, okay? So this is really good energy that you need to play with. We're going to go way in depth on this later, but I want you to know that this is some good stuff coming, okay? Next week over, being the 16th through the 22nd of January, that's the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some sort of cycle beginning for you. It could be the beginning, the middle, or the end. It feels like a beginning, so that's very good news. You will be in a position of getting more information about things that you need to teach or learn to proceed forward. This new level of knowledge required is going to block you a little bit. Don't let it stop you in your tracks. It's okay. You can do this. You can learn new things. It's okay. Don't block yourself before you've started, okay? There's a partnership in the process. This partnership could very easily be the thing that helps you move forward and get there and learn what you need to learn. So do let the partnership be as awesome as it possibly can be, and let it just work, okay? Allow things to work. It's okay for things to go smoothly. It isn't like it diminishes the quality of the item because it's more difficult, or that it makes it more better if it's more difficult, okay? Because it's not. So just be good, be right, understand, and know that you'll be all right. The Queen of Pentacles is the next week over. We're talking about January 23rd through the 29th. There's going to be a lot of concern about the finances. You yourself are going to be doing that. Makes sense. Your foundation is going to feel funky and strange and scary. It looks like whatever's going on here, you're going to be doing some financial investing in something that's going to make you feel less than secure until you have the extra learning under your belt where things start to happen. You're needing to remember your lessons from the past. You've done some stuff like this before, so don't get yourself in over your head until you're ready to go, all right? So, we talked in the beginning of the month about not overstepping, and that's important. So, anyway, we'll talk more about that a little bit later. This is all going to come to be clear in a minute. Let's do this. We'll save these over here, and then we'll get into this week right away. All right. Let's get more information about this week. We had talked about the foundations and movement. Things are happening. It's going to be okay. All right. So here we go. What we have going on here is looking at the foundation of your home, right? There's new ideas coming to you, new information about what you need to learn to move forward with this, okay? And there will be a celebration of some sort. This is the Three of Cups. So you have the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups here. So these things are all telling me that you're going to get information about your new home. We had talked about dreams and goals being important at this time, and a celebration. It is the first week of January. Why wouldn't we celebrate? Okay. Movement was at issue, so we're wondering a little bit about how far we can go and what we can do and what part of our life can move forward at this time. There will be an emotional male involved. There's the King of Cups, and then there's the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be a need to fight for your power in the process. Super fun. We're fighting for our ideas as part of our solution as well. So whatever it is you've got going on here, you want to fight for it emotionally. The power may not help you one way or the other, but movement seems blocked, and I want you to just sort of take that in and understand that for what it is. You may not be able to move a lot, but you're getting your ideas across. You're fighting for your ideas. You're going to have to do the physical labor of doing the work to get what you want here. This is the Magician. The Magician is here to help you, but this week, if you want something, you're going to have to do the work, all right? But you can and will have a partner who will help you carry the other side of the couch or whatever it is you need to do this particular week to get you where you want to go, okay? So with all of this in play, I'm excited to see what happens for the rest of the month and how all this works out. Good on you, Sagittarius, for getting yourself together and starting off the year with some solid activity, okay? Good for you. And if this resonates with you, hit the like button. Visit my links below, and I will talk to you soon about the next week, which is going to be the 9th to the 15th. All right?